What's up, everybody? Mike Cameron here, and right now we're in beautiful Florida. I'm at my lake house, and I woke up feeling good. I'm gonna tell you, I woke up feeling pumped up, excited about doing this video today, and it's been brought to my attention that I tend to go on a little bit more of a ranting style of blog versus being a little bit more direct with you guys. So I wanted to be more direct, and I was hoping some of you guys can give me some feedback, and you can basically tell me what you want to know about in connection with real estate, investing, building a brand, marketing. My major when I was in school was marketing, and I can speak to that. And I've built businesses and built brands, built my own brand, and achieved millionaire status because I never gave up on what I felt was staying true to myself and staying true to the brand and how the public perceived us. So if you ever are interested in learning about marketing and how I do marketing, then just shoot me a question. If you're interested about some specific real estate knowledge, it's what I do for a living. I teach real estate license courses. I own and operate Cameron Academy of Real Estate, the #1 real estate school in Central Florida. Hands down, you can ask anybody in town. They all know about us. The top producers in real estate have all taken class with us, and I hope to see you in an upcoming class. So with that being said, the last video I did was Born This Way. Well, one of the last videos I did, and the message I wanted to deliver specifically on that video was not alluding to anything that had to do with, you know, my upbringing necessarily, but the mentality I had growing up as a child, and how it was always in my DNA. I guess we can call it a millionaire DNA or entrepreneur's DNA. And I've always had that. There was not a time in my life where I didn't see myself as somebody who can be creative and contribute something to the world, to a specific market, to provide for myself and my family. My family at the time was my mother and my sister, and my father at the time was not around, okay? At the time, we didn't have a good relationship. But now we do, okay? Don't feel sorry for me. I'm doing just fine, okay? But with that being said, growing up, I didn't have a clear direction, didn't have a clear path. I was a daydreamer. I was always up in the clouds. I was a deep thinker. I think that helped me today because I still am a deep thinker, and that's how I process a lot of new business ideas, is I think about it, okay? Now, you can relate to this or not, but when I do my deepest thinking is when I'm in the bathroom, okay? A lot of people don't know that about me. But when I'm in the bathroom and I'm doing my business, I'm sitting on the throne, right? I really dwell on how I can not only build new businesses or improve existing businesses. And probably after I have my morning coffee too. Just saying. I need a little juice to get me flowing, you know, that sort of thing. But once I get focused, there's no stopping me. Any idea I come up with has got to be great because I came up with it, right? And nobody can tell me different. And I bounce ideas off of family and friends, and I ask them, what do you think about this business, right? What do you think about this opportunity? And some tell me something positive, some tell me something negative, but really, nobody can tell me anything because in my heart of hearts, I know it's a good idea. And maybe you're like that. I don't know if you can relate to this, but it's in my DNA. I'm very passionate. And I'm thinking, if I believe in something and I think it's a great idea, then it's got to be a great idea. If I see a need for it, and I see myself from a business owner standpoint, and I can think that way, and I can separate myself from that and think from a consumer standpoint. I am a consumer. I buy products, right? I buy solar systems, right? I buy real estate. I invest in things. So if I can't build a brand, if I can't build something myself, then of course I would invest in something. The questions I ask myself, and I really think you should pay attention when I say this, and I really think you should focus and hear what I'm saying. I think this is a really important process I go through, and it helped me with so many different investments, and I think I got really lucky. I don't think I've ever struggled on any one investment. The process I go through is, do we need it? Is it going to save money? Or is it going to create money? Right? If we need it, like a car, right? Our family is growing, so we just had a child. My wife's current car, it was a brand new car. It was beautiful, expensive, and it was fully loaded, everything that she wanted in that type of car, but we needed a bigger car. The businesses that we're involved in require us to move around product, and we just needed the space. We couldn't fit it in our old car. So, and if we're thinking if we have more kids, which we plan on doing, we need a bigger car. So we got her a brand new 2017 Lincoln Navigator. Okay? Truck I'm driving is 2004. Okay? Got all kinds of problems, but that's okay. All right? Shout out to my dad. He's a car dealer, and he really hooked me up on that one. I appreciate it. But anyhow, we need a car, right? So when we had that decision to make, it was a no-brainer. We need it. So let's go ahead and get the car. I don't want my wife driving around in something that's going to break down. So, new car. Made sense, but it had to be the right deal, and we got the right deal. Okay? And that's the other thought process, right? Is it going to save us money? If we need it, is this the best deal for it? Or if we invest in this, if we spend money on it, is it going to save money over the life of this product or service? And is it going to bring us some money, right? Is there going to be a return on this investment, ROI? Now, this is the decision. That thought itself helps me make the decisions for most of my investments. Is it going to at least cover what I put into it and bring me more, right? Will it contribute towards what I'm doing right now? And that's helped me out tremendously in my life, and what helped me achieve success, I think. Okay? I think. And I really think that's important for you to start using as a process when making your decisions. But I digress. Now, I mentioned I'm a dreamer, but the ideas that I was thinking about at the time was not big enough. Even now, that's what I'm struggling with. Yes, I've achieved millionaire status, okay? Big whoop, right? Honestly, it's not a big deal to me. Look what I'm dressed in right now. I am super casual, right? When I'm not wearing a suit at work, this is how I'm dressing. I want to be in basketball shorts. I want to be in a t-shirt. I drive a 04 pickup, right? That millionaire status doesn't change who I am. And I'm the type of person that, and this kind of alludes to that DNA, right? Enough is not enough. It's not enough for me. Millionaire, great, right? I want more. I do. I want abundance. God said, be fruitful and multiply, right? Maybe that was alluding to something else, but I take it in a little bit of a different way. I have a different take on it. And by the way, it's super hot right now. We're in Florida, we're at my lake house, and beautiful view, but I'm dying out here. Anyhow, so I hope this helps you. I hope you provide me with some feedback. And I hope there's a specific topic that we could discuss, something that I can help you with. I mean, there's a sense of pride most people have, and people might not feel comfortable asking those questions, but I really hope that we can connect and I can enlighten you on a particular subject, specifically real estate. I want to answer real estate related questions because this is what I do for a living. I talk to people, I buy and sell homes, I teach real estate, pre-licensed class. People need to take my course in order to get their Florida Real Estate Sales Associate license. I don't read the book verbatim. No two classes I teach are the same. It's off the script a lot of the time. It's a feel sort of thing. And based on the students' questions and reactions, and I can read the room, will dictate not only the pace of the class, but the type of content that we discuss. Hopefully I can see you at an upcoming real estate class. And we're located in South Orlando. If you can't be at our South Orlando campus or site, then you can always take classes online. I'm working on something big. I really am. I'm working on something big for the Academy. I've been working on this, and I feel like I'm an innovator in the industry. At this age in my life, I'm not even 30 yet. Okay, I'm going to turn 30 November 15th. And most people in the industry, I have them beat by about 30 years. You could believe me or not, but I go to teacher seminars all over the state. And every time I walk into a seminar, all I see is an ocean of gray hair, right? What does that tell me about the industry? It tells me a lot of things. It tells me there's a need for some young blood. There's a need for change. If you ever think about teaching real estate, if you ever want to get into the industry, and you're young, you're driven, you're passionate, come see me. I want to talk to you about opportunities because I want to grow what we're doing right now. And the only way I can grow is by having you, your visions, your innovations, your passion for this as well. So if you love real estate, there's tons of opportunities. I have a brokerage company too. You get your sales associate license through Cameron Academy of Real Estate. We'll have a conversation afterwards. Now, I can't guarantee employment, okay? I can't. Well, first of all, by law, and secondly, I won't do it. But if you're serious about moving forward, come see me and we'll talk. Go to our website, www.thecameronacademy.com, or you can call Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. to speak with a live person. And we'll help you out. We'll get you on track. And if you need to speak with me personally, then you can always comment on this video and I'll message you back. I will, and then we'll discuss some opportunities. All right? So signing off, I appreciate your time. Get me some topics, okay? That's your job. Give me some topics, something that you want to know about connected to real estate, and we'll discuss it. Thank you. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your productive day.